Hello everyone. Today we are going to be talking about the housing problem in Uganda and some of the possible solutions to our problems. So, Google is going to be my assistant here in ChatGPT. Now me. So, for so long, housing in Uganda has been perceived as something that is extraordinary and expensive, and us as the industry professionals, we've not done a service to, let's say, our colleagues, fellow Ugandans, to at least mitigate the main problems. So you hear a lot of cheap housing, affordable housing, but still, someone who has little money can't still comprehend the factor of, let's say, proximity to town, things like the price of land, which is also a problem. Then the general usability of the structure after investing in, let's say, for a 3-bedroom as much as 70 million, someone can still enter. So I've been cooking my brain with a couple of friends here and there, and I think there's a better way this can be tackled. So one of my remedies, how I started thinking about it was when I started relating with the other industries, let's say the automobile industry, whereby you find that a small car as a spatial is more complicated to build than, let's say, 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom house. Yet you find that a house is more expensive than a car. Fine, there is a factor of size, but in comprehension, the technology that goes into making a car is quite costly, and the number of people or skilled labor that goes into it is way up there. It can be compared to a basic 3-bedroom house, which someone who even didn't go to school to study construction can do. Some distraction here. So it came to my attention that if we made houses sort of product, instead of looking at them as so how does this work? If you look at making houses, let's say products, this is how it would work. So my thought process would be, we first of all standardize a plan. Let's say, like, the common plot size in Uganda is 50 by 100, chikumi kwata in Uganda. So if you think about how easy it has made it to purchase land and let's say also helped us as the industry professionals to design things that are adequate for living, not necessarily luxurious living, a 50 by 100 would be a proper entry point into the real estate industry. So when some of my friends have been coming to me for plans, these are guys who are about, let's say, I think I started doing plans when I was for money when I was about 24. So the guy comes to you, you even fear billing the guy, because the guy is also just trying to start life, and you're charging him about 2M for a simple bungalow. So we've come up with this plan, a very brilliant plan for that is standard for 50 by 100. I mean, you can, for the minimum plot size would be a 50 by 100. More so in dimension, not in terms of decimals or square area, but some of those plots could be relating to 50 by 100 in terms of area, but not necessarily shape. So that would affect this particular plan I'm talking about. So since 50 by 100 has been a standard around, we built this design around it. And instead of charging you something like 2 million for a plan, you will come, we configure your site plan for 400,000 Ugandan shillings, which reduces the cost of, let's say, planning. So right from the get-go, 400,000 is already low. And you're getting a very standard plan, complete with electrical and mechanicals, everything, foundation plans, structural plans for something as simple as a bungalow. You guys know, typically if you go to an architect for, let's say, a bungalow design, you charge you 2M, but he'll give you architectures. So by standardizing the plan, it saves our time. So we have one design which can be built in phases, and we not necessarily have to look at unique plans in the sense of, let's say, like a spatial. What would change on this? The different spatial would be the color, probably the interior. So this is how this plan is, but it's a very elegant plan, and very soon we are trying to work on a concept model to bring it to life, such that it's less of talk and real stuff. We need to be a dollar. And I think very many people would benefit from it, because if you look at a typical young person, they can buy, let's say, a car within the range of 15 to 35 million. So with that, for this particular design, as I said earlier, it's sort of phased building. So you would look at phasing the construction. You can actually set up the perimeter wall and master bedroom unit, which is a very nice unit. It has, let's say, a complete bathroom that has like double sinks, a proper shower cabin, and a proper closed-up toilet. Then it has a walk-in closet, and then the bed-sitter area, which could even fit in, let's say, about 2 couches. So for about 35 million, you would have that master unit and perimeter wall and move in. And the way why this is possible is that if you look at traditional building, there has also been a problem of where someone designs a house, you've already spent 2 million, now you need to look at about 150 million for a proper house, and that's even using iron sheets, Mwamba. You guys know Mwamba. So, and you have to build the whole damn thing. You're going to build, you're with your wife, but you're going to build 2 extra bedrooms, amenities that you may not necessarily need at a certain point in life. And that prolongs people owning homes. So with this model, you can build the master bedroom unit, when you come and set up the living room, kitchen, dining. Then, as time goes on, you will be able to use, let's say, and this is the beauty about this product, what I'm calling a product. It allows you to do it yourself. Like these are DIYs. Like you can assemble the structure yourself. And what we are looking at is selling also the modules to also standardize the quality, and we shall sort of give you guys, let's say, a technical specification booklet that you can use to assemble the house. So I think guys will enjoy this. You and your friends over a weekend, you can call them for, let's say, a roast. You assemble a few, you can assemble the master bedroom, then you guys eat pork and move on. So it's that simple. Then with time, let's say 2 years after you've settled into your house and there's a kid on the way, and typically you stay with your kid in your bedroom for about, let's say, a year or 2, because you can't give them their own bedroom at that age. So you can take your time to build the other 2 bedrooms, which are also semi-self-contained in the sense that they have the shower, the bathroom unit has a door from the one of the bedrooms and the other from the other. So it allows you time to build the house. Then it makes construction not as a whole, but as phases. And on top of that, it being something that is simple or a DIY, you're looking at saving some significant labor costs. In that, we have 4 models. The base model could cost up to 80 million, and this is for a 170 square meter house. Then the higher trim, let's say, and typically, the idea is relating to cars. And for the highest trim, let's say the one that has a scully, a pantry or a laundry area, those come with extra costs. But for a full spec Lego in-house, you could be looking close to about 120 million, which is very affordable, a very high-end house. So that's it. These are some of the things we are working on for Uganda. We love our country, we love you guys, and we hope to be, in future, we hope to be the #1 go-to construction product house or company. Like, this is a severe solution. I don't know whether that applies to solution, no problem, but this is a very big solution to the third world country, to where economies suffer in terms of helping people survive. And I think this is the next big thing. So you guys embrace yourselves. We are going to be launching this soon, as soon as we have a pilot model, and everyone is going to benefit. The housing sector, big dogs, let's say, like National Housing, NSSF, they will be able to provide cheaper housing, because I know these guys can do many of these units. And this is a unit type thing can be assembled in less than a month or 2. Quick, because then also the Wananchi, us, the lay people, the normal people, will be able to move into our houses at good rates. I mean, if you can afford the spatial, that means you can afford a very quality house product. So, and to make this even more interesting, let's say if we grow as a company and bring on investors, let's say in different regions, people who we shall qualify to be able to produce the quality that we want for people in different regions, so that everyone benefits and we do not have substandard work. We shall be having updates to these models. Since they are like Lego in, if you purchase the base model, you can be able to easily add, let's say, a scully and pantry when time comes. And also, in the future, we are looking at also developing storage houses out of these same units, whereby you can come, take what you have, and then give you new stuff or upgrade your house to probably a story or more bedrooms. So it's going to be an exciting journey, and we are happy to be of service. That's it. Thank you.